Hello and welcome to the last of 3 navigational videos. In this short video, I'm going to be talking to you about navigating the library's page and then also navigating the campus bookstore. So let me share a screen with you here. Okay, so you should be seeing my portal homepage. The only reason I keep going back to the portal is because it's such a central location. From here, you can get to so many things. And so from here, you can get to the library. So you could click the visit the library. Also the learning center at the library, you could go directly there. Also, you could get to Canvas from here, and Canvas will give you opportunities to get to the bookstore. In addition, I've linked the bookstore and the library to the new student orientation homepage, which is where you access this video from. So you'll be able to get to them from there. But again, so here's the writing lab, the library, and then the bookstore. All that's available to you within your courses as well. So let's start by talking about the library. So mainly the thing that I'm concerned about for you is that the writing lab is available to you. In addition, some search databases are available to you. And so particularly with the Alta Religious Database, this one is a great resource. Really, it helps you get into journals, and journals are where the most cutting edge research are. And so typically, if you're doing a research paper, you'll want to use commentaries and Bible dictionaries and sources that have been in print. But if you want, again, the kind of the most cutting edge research, then you'll have to go to journals. And so this is a way to do that. And so, you know, it's just like any search engine. You could just type in here anything that you, I mean, let's say you're in an Old Testament class and you're studying Hosea and you want to learn more about Hosea chapters 4 and 11. You could do that here. You could refine that search, obviously, and talk about Hosean covenants or Hosean Israel, or, you know, any way that you wanted to kind of refine that search and dial it down. You could also do advanced searches. And so anyway, that's an important thing. You'll need to log in. So when you click this, you'll need to log into the Alta Religious Database. And once you log in with your student ID and password that you got from one login, then you'll be good to search that database. The other thing that's available to you is the writing lab. And so with the writing lab, now they'll provide a little bit of help, not a lot of help. So what they'll do is they'll put a second set of eyes on your paper. So if you need someone to, maybe you haven't written a paper in a long time and you just want another set of eyes on it, I think the rule with them is they'll read through the first 4 pages. So they'll read 4 pages and kind of give you some editorial feedback on that. And the way you can do that is, again, just from the home page, just go Learning Center, Writing Lab. That'll take you to this page. And then you can click Email Me, and you can email them your assignment, and they'll look at it. So that's available to you, again, from the library. I wanted to talk to you really quickly about the campus bookstore. And so again, with the bookstore, you'll need to log into it. Once you log in, you'll notice that some things are available to you, primarily my course material. And so under my course material, those things should be kind of preloaded for you once you've been registered for classes. And so you can go to my course material and kind of view what's expected of you for each particular course. There's another way to do this, and that's go to the Buy Books tab. So for instance, maybe your second class hasn't been loaded yet, and you want to lean forward and at least see what books that you're going to need for your second class. And so there's a way to do that with the Buy Books tab. And so what you would do is you would dial down whatever semester that you're looking for. And so in this case, summer A session has started. Summer B term hasn't started yet. So maybe we want to lean forward and look at the summer B term. So what we would do is go to Online Graduate. And then what you would need to do is access kind of your degree path. And so for instance, that I pulled up here is the Christian ministry concentration. And so in the Christian ministry concentration, let's say you just recently started and you're in Old Testament introduction right now, then what you could do is try to find out what is going to be available or what you need for the New Testament introduction. Conversely, if you were in your second year and you were in Bible study methods right now and you wanted to see what communication and ministry was all about, you could do that. But let's just use this as an example. The only thing you'd really need is the course information. So NT 5320 New Testament introduction. Armed with that information, I would go to this page and I would choose my NT, which is the beginning part of my course code. And then it was NT 5320. And then I would choose a term. It's almost always going to be the I term. And then I could see what books Dr. Matt Harmon expected me to have for his class. And so that's a way if you want to lean forward and kind of check out what's coming up in a class. And you can honestly, you can dial that up probably for any courses that you're going to need, provided that these terms are available to you on the bookstore's page. What I mean by that is, I don't know if they have fall of 2022 in there. It looks like they do. Yep. Yeah. So you could go as far ahead as fall. So if you're in the summer and you want to look forward to the fall and see what's available to you, again, all you need is that course code and the whatever the drop menu is, and then you would choose the term, and then you could see whatever courses you're going to need for the coming fall. For instance, I think this is theological systems. So, and again, you can see that renting new or used and buying new or used available to you. You could also see that digital access is available to you. And so that's how you use the campus bookstore. Again, with these videos, I know I'm breezing through them. It's probably best if you just get in here and click around and kind of play around and see how to navigate through them and use them. But I always say, if you have any questions, you could always reach out to me, and we can have a conversation, and I can even have you open the page and help you navigate it if you need that. So there it is. Again, praying the Lord's blessing on you as you start your seminary journey, and I hope these tools that we provided for you helps. All right, God bless y'all. Bye.